Do you think I'm connected to it?
I think you should be.
Can I check? Hello. Perfect. Hello. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I hope you're all having a lovely day today. So we are going to take a look at a preview of our jewelry items that I'm going to be featuring Sam and I this Thursday and Friday. And so hi, how are you? So before we do our live stream, we always like to give you guys a preview, because when we go live, if you have joined our live streams before, it's kind of like fast paced. And so we like you to be able to kind of take some time, be able to preview everything ahead of time, see it all out together, and be able to have an opportunity to ask questions. So now is your time. It's helpful too for any of you that are watching live or anybody that's watching the replay. Please try to ask your questions. Today's Wednesday, like today or like by tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, because I don't do customer service a couple hours before our live stream tomorrow. That time, Sam and I try to go have some dinner and actually eat, because it's a very long night. And so if you ask questions too close to the live stream, they might not get answered. So hello, hi Jen, hi Erin, hi Jill, hi Claire, hello, hi Kathy, Janice, hi ladies. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Hi Lisa, hi Deb, Isabella, hello ladies. So for anybody, if you can't stay, hi Kim. If you can't stay, no worries. We would love for you all to stay with us for this preview, but I will say that just in case you guys are busy, have things going on, so that you can watch it later at your convenience. Before I turn the camera around, hi there, and show you all the beautiful pieces of jewelry we have set up, I just wanted to go over a couple of things, because we have some really fun giveaways, a couple different types of giveaways, and I want to make sure that I'm explaining them all to you and how that you can enter. So hello Jackie. So after our live stream here, looking at the preview right now, we have a post in our Instagram, which if you go to, Sam's gonna help me get it on her phone. If you go to our Instagram, just wanna go to our Instagram page.
I'm sorry.
So if you go to our Instagram page, this is what our Instagram page looks like. Yes, I had you at Nautilus, Jackie. Here it is. I know I made one for myself too, because I just love this ring so much. Hello from Santa Barbara. Thanks for joining us. Hi, Chris. How are you, my dear? So I'm gonna explain just really briefly like what Instagram stories are and how to enter into these giveaways, because we have a lot of questions about Instagram stories in particular and about our giveaways sometimes. So if you go to our Instagram page, this is our Lead to Sea Glass Jewelry Instagram page. This is what it looks like when we're live. You can see it says live here, and there's like a little ring around our shell logo. This is what you tap on to join right now. Like that's how you got here to this live stream. And that's also what you tap on to view our stories. So stories last for 24 hours. And after our live streams, that's always where we post any available items. So on Thursday and Friday after our live, if you want to see what we still have available, you just come to this page, our Instagram page, and you tap on that shell and it will bring you through the stories. So today we have two different types of giveaways. The first one I'm going to announce tomorrow at the start of tomorrow's live stream. So if you go to our Instagram page here and you see this one, it says giveaway, you tap on that. You want to like the post, make sure that you're following our page, Lead to Sea Glass Jewelry, and then at the little comment section, you can enter 3 names of people to tag somebody. You hit like the @ sign and then put their Instagram name, and that will tag them in, and we'll do a winner tomorrow. And what we are giving away is this beautiful necklace. This is one of our new sterling silver shell necklaces. Isn't that so pretty? We do have some for you guys in tomorrow's live stream as well, but we're doing that one as a giveaway. So we'll announce the winner tomorrow. And then additionally, when we're done with the live, if you go over to our stories, so again, you find the stories by tapping on that shell logo, you'll notice that there's this page up. It has a countdown until the live stream. So when it's up in the stories, you hit the little like paper airplane, right?
To share it.
Yeah. Yes. There's like going to be a little paper airplane in the bottom. If you click on that paper airplane, that will share that to your Instagram page. And so we'll get a notification when you share it, and we're going to be selecting 2 winners from that as well. So you get entered to win by sharing it. And then we'll select 2 winners to get a $25 gift card as well. So let's see. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hi from Pittsburgh, Chicago, Santa Barbara. I love it. And we're in Massachusetts for everybody that's new. Oh, Jill, I think, yeah, it's coming our way too. Okay, so we did that. We did the giveaway. And then the last thing I want to mention before I turn the camera around is that we do have a selection. Sam's going to grab them for me. Hi, Crystal. Of some jewelry over on the website too, some Under the Sea pieces. So we have some new turtles. These are over on our website at litaseaglassjewelry.com. We have a couple turtles. We have a couple jellyfish necklaces, a seafoam, and a cobalt. And then we also have some cool earrings. The necklace that I'm wearing, this is one of my favorites. This one's over on our website at litaseaglassjewelry.com. We've been trying, every time we do these live streams, we do always have some people that maybe, are busy and can't attend live and are maybe asking, that's okay, and are asking if we have items on the website too. And so usually all of our live stream items are only available in the live stream, but we did make a handful of pieces that we put on the website as well. So they're still all one of a kind. You're not going to find the same items on the website as you will inside of the live stream, but just to give you a little peek. So for anybody that can't join us for the live stream, look at that. Isn't that cool, that seahorse with the ultra rare? If you want to jump over to the website, you're more than welcome to check it out. And we have a beautiful assortment of pieces for you over there as well. And then, how would they find them? Do you have them in a category?
Yes. Oh, I will have to link it.
Have Ariel put, yeah. So we're gonna put the banner up. So if you want to shop any of those items over on our website at litaseaglassjewelry.com, you can either search like turtle or jellyfish or sand dollar, but we'll put a banner up on the homepage so that you can click on it and you'll be able to jump right in there. Okay, so as I'm going through, I'm going to turn the camera around. All of these items, I cannot tell you how excited I am to show you guys these items. Like this month's live stream, next month's live stream, oh my gosh, we have some truly, truly amazing pieces of jewelry to share with you, and just some like the work and the time and the detail into all of these designs is what literally makes me love designing jewelry. So I'm so excited to share them with you. Before I turn the camera around, I just want to say I'm here. Sam is here for a few minutes to the side of me. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to type your questions in the comment section below. I am here to help you, and I'm here to try things on. So if you want a try on, twist my arm, I'll try the jewelry on for you, or have any questions about it, that's what we're here for. So I think maybe it's Phyllis. So we source our sea glass. We're located in Massachusetts, and I've been in business for about 23 years this year. Jenna says, hi, Sam.
Hi.
And we work with sea glass collectors all over the world. I mainly work with 5 collectors that I've been working with for some of them 20 years. And so different parts of the world are known for different colors of sea glass. So we have 2 connections over in Japan that we get a lot of our aqua sea glass from. We have a connection over in Puerto Rico that we source from, the West Coast, so all over. So if on Thursday and Friday when we do our live stream, I'll go over all the directions, about how to shop. Today's just a preview. Yeah, but basically it's super easy when you're watching from Instagram, because you'll have an invoice that gets sent directly to your Instagram direct messages. If you're watching on Instagram or Facebook, you can just go to where you get your messages and there'll be a little invoice there. See it, but I had a pop-up from Instagram that's something about hand gestures if I was doing sign language, because I talk so much with my hands, but it's just because I'm Portuguese. So anyways, yes, if you're watching from the live stream website, then you'll have a shopping cart in the top little corner there. Okay, thank you, Chris. We do custom pieces as well. If you want to send us an email to info, I-N-F-O, at litaseaglassjewelry.com. Oh, and Sam's going to take a picture of your name so she can send you a message. We can help you with a custom as well. So, okay, let's get started. Hello, Miss Jane. I'm going to spin this around. Wait till you guys see everything. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So pretty, right? This has been a little bit crooked. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a little span here of the table so that you can see, like literally it's just like jewelry, 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 jewelry. It should be like a holiday, a jewelry holiday. So I'll give you a little skim of the table, and then I'll kind of pull everything up front and talk a little bit about it. So we're gonna be doing, thank you. We're gonna be doing necklaces and earrings tomorrow night on Thursday, and then rings and bracelets on Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna go from the left to the right. I'll bring everything. I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can you keep your phone on to listen for me in case I need help?
Sure.
Okay, thank you, Sam. So I'm just gonna go from the left side of the table to the right and give you guys, a preview of everything. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have a question on color. We do have all the prices up for everything, so you'll be able to see a price for all the styles. The only thing that we don't put up today for the preview is the number of the item. So you'll see the numbers tomorrow when we go live. And for anybody that's never shopped live with us, tomorrow at the start of our live and Friday at the start of our live, I will go through and explain all the directions with you and how to shop. So today we're just gonna do a preview. So we have this fun new ring style, which we are all loving here in the studio. We have a variety of colors here. This ring style is $218. I'm going to give you like a little skim of the colors, and then I'll show one up close and kind of tell you about the detail. But we have aquas, we have seafoams, greens, olives, ambers, some beautiful blues. I did some grays in this style as well. Cornflower, white, and then we do have a couple trays, or maybe just one tray, of ultra rare colors too in this style. This was like one of my favorite styles here. It's got this beautiful wave design, so we have turquoise, red, orange, pink, purple, really, really fun. So I'm gonna show you an up close with this turquoise one. So this ring has a beautiful hammered sterling silver band, and then the sea glass is bezel set in sterling silver. And then we did this sterling silver wave over the surface here. It's lightly hammered and it connects. We have it welded here to either side of the bezel. And then we have the little sterling silver beads here to kind of look like bubbles on the wave. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, it's so perfect for the summer vibes. So, so cute. We've never made anything like this before. This is one of Sam's designs. So Sam was helping our design team out, which many of you know, she does all of our tech and she's our manager. She does not usually design jewelry, but she was working with us. And so this concept came from her beautiful ideas, and then we just kind of built on it a little bit from there. So we have this amazing ring in a variety of colors, and then we do have some bracelets and pendants to match as well. So we have, Sam, if you are watching this live stream, can you just ask the packing department to stop steaming? So we have the necklaces as well, and this is the necklace that matches the ring. We have them in a variety of sizes. These here are a little bit larger, right? She did such a great job. No, Chris, of course not. You know me. All of those little details are going to be taken care of for sure. So everything is super smooth and soft. Chris asked if it gets caught on anything. Absolutely not. Everything is really smooth and soft so that it won't get stuck, and it's very close to the sea glass, to the setting, so nothing like protrudes out or anything like that. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, how'd you make out? Good. No, because it's just a preview. Okay. Could you put my AC on for me though? Right.
You leave a tip. We just like left
20%.
Yeah,
I did 20%.
So
Okay,
yeah, but we
that's
just left the money on the
I
table.
think I did
That's
like
okay.
25.
That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Can you hit my AC? Thank you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, absolutely. So we have some that are a little bit larger. These are going to be the larger size here. And then these have a bezel setting. Again, the wave is connected to either side of the setting. And then for the bail, we wanted to make it just look like this beautiful wave is just kind of like continuing and like sculpting to the top of the bail. So it has this, thank you, honey. So it has this fun sterling silver piece that comes up to the top here. So this is the large size. We did a variety of the wave pendant. Again, this was like one of our absolute favorite designs. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, me too. This one's really fun. So here's one of our larger pendants. This one is the giveaway item up top, which I think Sam put it over here. Okay. So I'm going to try to show you guys the style as a whole so that you can see all of those. We have a couple of them here. We have like turquoise. This is a super cool turquoise color, like a bright turquoise. And then we have 2 cobalts. And I figured, Chrissy, I gotcha, that the autocorrect, right, is always switching it up on you. And then we have some smaller ones as well. You guys know, for those of you that know me, I like really large jewelry. Sam likes more petite. So we did try to make a variety for you guys. Does the larger pendant come on a short necklace or long? So all of our pendants, we sell separate from the chains. We have a variety of chain styles. This is our Stardust style, that's our Rolo style, and then each style we have in a variety of lengths. So it starts at 16 inch and some of them go all the way up to 30 inches. So during our live streams, we'll show you all the pendants and then we'll show the chain styles afterwards, and you can like mix and match them to get, you know, a pendant and the chain that you like together. Or if you have a chain at home that you really love, we always make sure that our bails are large enough so that it can accommodate most size chains or collars, so you can always just get the pendant and then wear, you know, a chain that you already have as well. And that's pretty much for everything. Hi, Kat, how are you? Thanks for joining us, my dear. We've got Kat here that just joined in. She's a part of our Lead to Sea Glass jewelry team. Can you put the larger neck up to the smaller? Absolutely, Bernadette. So these are going to be the smallest size here. We have a variety of colors. And then just to show you for the comparison, here they are for the size. So this one is the largest size, and then this is a smaller size here. Alrighty, so let's move over. Love the smaller pieces with the wave design. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a really nice, like Sam size pendant. Sam really enjoys the more petite size pieces, and I love all of the large ones. So we try to come up with a variety between the two of us so that we can accommodate whatever you like. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going right in order. We do have bracelets as well for this style. Oh, you're welcome. So here are the bracelets. So for the bracelet, as I go through, I'm just going to show you all the styles together so that you can see the matching pieces. I very much, hi Linda, how are you? I very much tried to keep matching styles together for you. And we have some sterling silver styles as well. We do get a lot of requests for matching pieces, so we tried our best to match things up for you. So this is our bezel hinge bracelet, and then we did the beautiful wave design on the top. This is such a comfortable bracelet. I'm gonna hold one up close to show you. Oops. Okay, so we have this in cobalt, aqua, cornflower, turquoise, red, some beautiful purples, and here's what the design looks like up close. So we have the sterling silver bracelet here, single bezel set, and then you can open it to the side. I have both edges open right now. Normally the side is closed down, but we do offer 3 different size options. We have standard, small, and large. And then if you decide that you're gonna order one of these bracelets, you can just leave us your sizing with your order, and then we'll accommodate sizing it for you. So I just have that open so that we're not bending the metal too much. But this is such a comfortable bracelet, and we make it in more of an oval shape so that when you're wearing it, the bracelet, the sea glass really stays to the top of the bracelet and it doesn't like swim around. It stays in place really well. Okay, so those are the wave design. I'm gonna move over. I'm just gonna kind of go from left to right here. We have a lot of really whimsical pieces. So some of you might remember for our last month's live stream, we featured, oh, thank you, Kathy. It's like a I don't know, I was going for like a mermaid vibe, but it's like this shimmery bluish color. So yes, this one is Aqua Claire, this first one here. We had a ring in our last month's live stream that had like a starfish and a pearl. It was like a set of 3 stack ring that was combined together as one ring. And I wanted to do something kind of with that concept that was very whimsical. So we have this beautiful design here that has a starfish, a pearl, piece of sea glass, and then it looks like a little wave design there. So thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Denise. How are you today? So we have a handful of these in a variety of colors. There's the seafoam, the cornflower. This one's a beautiful turquoise. We have a bubblegum pink for those of you that scooped up some of our pink sea glass pieces this month for the July birthstone. That's that bright bubblegum. And then we have this gorgeous red. So these are all on the Stardust style chain. I really love the Stardust style chain because it has the beaded detail and it looks beautiful with the beaded detail of the sea glass pendant. Ooh, sea glass and pearls, Erin. Me too. I feel like I could wear sea glass and pearls together every single day. It's like one of my favorite combinations. And abalone shell. Somebody asked what our collection is for next month, what our live stream is going to be. And we do have some abalone next month and some sea pottery too. So we have so many amazing things coming up this summer. Okay, so we have those there. Let me see. I'm going to grab... Everything is like really kind of crammed in here. It won't be tomorrow night because we'll just be showing the necklaces and the earrings tomorrow night, but thank you, Denise. Okay, so the next style I'm going to show you guys, I wanted to do a nice sleek design that had a really pretty bail. So this is our scallop shell bail. It's very 3-dimensional. It's made with the sterling silver that kind of just steps down. So it gradually steps down, but then also gets thinner so that it looks kind of like the sides of a scallop shell. Single bezel set in sterling silver, open on the back. We always leave our backings open so that the light can shine through and showcase the true color of the sea glass. We have this pink up top too that has that linear embossing, which is really beautiful. So these are all $189. These are, the pink is a rare color, but those are some of our standard colors. Then I have a couple rare pieces over here that I'm gonna show you. We have a beautiful red and a beautiful turquoise. Isn't that so pretty? So this red, I don't know if you can see, but it actually has like a rim of like this orangey yellow around the edge. Isn't that cool? And then the turquoise, super bright and beautiful. It's like a really gorgeous turquoise. And you can kind of see a little bit of the pattern. This turquoise piece has a little bit of a starburst pattern, but the sea glass is so smooth and rounded just from being in the ocean for so many years that it kind of has taken the pattern off too. You can just see some little markings of the starburst pattern there. And then I have just a couple more colors in that one here. There we go. So this is that really cool olive I was wearing in one of the Instagram videos that I put together. It's like a beautiful elongated olive. This green one here has a bottle lip marking, and then we have this gorgeous white as well. Hi there, how are you? Thanks for joining in. Oh, isn't that turquoise so amazing? And that's a really nice size piece for turquoise. Like, turquoise is a really rare color, and most often we end up getting like tiny little pieces of turquoise. It's not often that we get larger turquoise, so that's a really nice size piece. Thank you, Erin. Yeah, this was one of our new bail designs, so I wanted to make an earring that went with it. So these are really pretty. They kind of just like fan out, but it's that scallop shell design. So we have the beautiful aqua, we have a gorgeous green, and then we do have a white and a red. Isn't that so pretty, Bernadette? Yeah, the bottle lip on that green is cool, and that green is a little bit more of like a, I'd say like a forest green. Has a pretty shine to it. These earrings are insane. I'm not even really sure what to tell you about the color. They're like they look like they're on fire. It's like an orangish fire red. Isn't that so pretty? And then these earrings here are the earrings that I had on in one of the videos. I'm gonna try a pair on to show you. I'll do try-ons at the end too for anybody that wants to see anything, but I just want to show you a quick little, I always love a larger earring, and of course they're gonna look really pretty with this white shirt, but isn't that pretty? I love the fanned design, like that scalloped shell design of the earrings. They're high polish, so they catch the light really nicely, and they're really nice and bright. So that's the scallop earring. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hi, Anne-Marie. Thanks for joining us. Okay, and then last but not least, I do have 2 more pairs of the scallop shell design earrings. We have a cornflower and a cobalt. So we tried to do, for anybody that likes a match, we did try to have a match. But I always say too, like our website, it's litaseaglassjewelry.com, and anytime, hi Ashley, anytime you're shopping any of our live streams, if there's a piece of jewelry that you purchase or something that you really have your heart set on, but you want something that can go along with it, we have so many items over on our website, like the classic single bezel set earrings and classic pendants, classic bracelets, so you can always make a beautiful set. It is separate though, so when we do our live stream events, our live streams are separate from our website. So after our live streams, if, say you got, this pendant and you're like, oh, I really want a bright seafoam to match that, then you can jump over to our website to check anything out that we have over there, and then we'll definitely combine shipping for you as well. So we, yeah, that's okay, no worries. We work with 5 different sea glass collectors around the world because different areas of the world are known for different colors. So we're here in Massachusetts, and we do collect glass here in Mass as well. We pretty much find like sea foams, a few blues, not too much blue. I do find a lot of purple here in Massachusetts, a couple aquas, but mostly more of like the common colors, right? Like the greens, the olives, the whites, the sea foams, things like that. And so we work with different collectors in different areas that the sea glass colors are more prominent. So almost all of our aqua sea glass is from Japan. A lot of our cobalts and cornflowers are from Puerto Rico. We have a collector over on the West Coast. And hi, Katie. This is our 23rd year in business this year. So we have formed some beautiful partnerships with collectors over the years that we've met in various places, and so we get sea glass from them to kind of keep us going. Okay, so those are the small nautilus shell necklace, and then we do have a large nautilus shell necklace. Hi Carol, hi Joan, and I just want to tell you a little bit about this nautilus shell because it is, oh my gosh, this is one of the designs. The nautilus shell and the nautilus shell ring are like some of the designs that I'm most proud of with this collection. Sometimes it takes a while to really make the jewelry come to life, so I just want to show you one up close and kind of talk to you about those a little bit. So Jane, the small nautilus shells are $229 and the large ones are $318. So this size is $318 and this is the small size. This one is $229. So these are really like beautiful high-end quality. Like with this with our jewelry in general, like we never, skimp on quality. That's one of our standards. We really like to have beautiful quality, beautiful durability. We want that heirloom quality so that these pieces of jewelry will last a lifetime. Well, you're welcome. But with these pendants in particular, you can see that they have a very 3-dimensional shape to them. So they're domed at the top, flat on the bottom so that they'll be comfortable to wear. And it's lightly hammered sterling silver and then different size sterling silver pieces to kind of make up the design of that nautilus shell. So that's the tiny one. Yes, everything. So we only work with sterling silver, and then for our sea glass engagement rings, we work with 14 karat white and yellow gold, 18 karat white and yellow gold, and platinum. But all of the jewelry that you're looking at here is sterling silver. We don't use any plated metals ever. So this is the tiny one, this is the large one, and the large one is made the same way, except I did the hidden bail in the back because I really wanted the pendant to kind of just shine, and then we did it at a little bit of an angle so it's still going to sit nice and flat on your neck and be really comfortable to wear. Isn't that awesome? Thank you, Carol. Yes, I always do my nails up for the event because, oh my gosh, after we've been really really busy. July is like just as busy as Christmas for us, usually like June, July, August. And so my nails have been looking a hot mess lately. Okay, so those are the Nautilus pendants. Again, we've got the yellow. We have this amazing aqua color, beautiful purple, and this is a really stunning bright turquoise. So for our larger pendants, these are really, really exquisite. I tried to pair it with some of our most beautiful pieces of sea glass in those. And then we did some earrings as well. The earrings are really, really fun. These are like, I'm so excited about these. These are some of my absolute favorite designs that we've ever made. We do have the ring too in sterling silver, which I've been wearing mine on my thumb, which I love. Thank you, Janice. So we have the beautiful aqua. These match with the aqua pendant here, the large pendant, and the smaller one up here. So we tried to do some coordinating colors. And then we have a darker turquoise, whoops, here that matches the turquoise here on that bottom, the dark turquoise there. And then let me see, Sam set everything up for me, so I just have to find my other earrings. So we have the ring on your right hand, middle finger. So this is our spinner ring. We're gonna have these in the live stream as well. We have them in a variety of colors as well. So that one is sterling silver and 14 karat yellow gold over copper, over a jeweler's brass. So here we have the purple and we have the yellow. Look at this yellow. They have little spots of orange. Isn't that so cool? Oh, I know, Carol, me too. I love the spinner rings. The spinner rings are so fun. I do wear a mix of gold. Like I have the gold and diamond sea glass ring that I wear there that I made for myself. So I do like mixing a little bit of the two-tone in with it, which is really beautiful. And my necklace that I wear a lot too is a coin that was my grandmother's, and the coin itself is gold, and then it has a silver, a gold setting, and I wear it on a silver chain to do like the two-tone. So I do like wearing the two-tone look as well. Let me see where she put oh, here they are. So we also did, I really wanted to, I know many of you have been asking for sterling silver earrings, so I did a couple pairs like this as well, of just the sterling silver Nautilus shells to wear as the earrings, so that if you wanted to get one of these larger pendants, you can always do a larger pendant with these silver earrings up top. So really, really beautiful. I want to say we have like 4 pairs or so of the silver ones. Okay, and then last but not least, we have 4 bracelets. Look at these. Oh my gosh, I love these. So again, we have that comfortable bezel hinge bottom with the beautiful Nautilus shell, the sea glass, and the pearl, which is so, so beautiful. I just feel like they're so elegant looking with a little bit of that hammered sterling silver. It really catches the light. And then we do have the Nautilus ring as well, which is this ring here. And for our rings, so for the rings are going to be shown on Friday night. So on Thursday night, we'll do necklaces and earrings. Rings will be on Friday, rings and bracelets. So we always do our rings, most of our rings, in a size 9, and then we offer complimentary custom resize up to a size 11 or down to any size on Friday night, except for our spinner rings. These we can't size because they're 2 rings within a ring. So we do have these in a variety of sizes for you guys. The Nautilus ring is $198. So this is a really fun design. We actually carved this. This is a carving that we did out of wax, and so it's poured into one solid ring. That's why it has so much depth and dimension to it. It has that beautiful carving. So yeah. Hello, hello. How are you today? Okay, so let's keep moving along. We've done those. We did those. Okay, we did these here. So we're down on the whale necklaces, right down here. We had done, do you need a size up for the spinner? So for the spinners, Jen, typically I would say maybe like a half a size. I think this one is a size 9, and I normally take a size like 8.5. on my middle finger, and this one's a size 9 and it fits comfortably. So I would say about a half a size up. If you're somebody that likes your rings to fit very loose, then you can certainly do a full size, but I would say at least a half a size should be good. Yeah. So we have our, let me shine the light on these. We have our whale pendants. Aren't these so cute? And then we have the mermaids down here. We have 4 mermaids and we have 6 whales. So the whale pendant, this is, we did all of these in more of a horizontal setting here, all sterling silver. We did the 2 rings to kind of look like our horizon necklace, and then you can slide the chain through the top, and then we have a sterling silver whale here, and he's welded to the edge of the bezel. So just like Chris was asking before, you know, if it's gonna get caught, most of the jewelry that I'm creating, like, of course I want it to look beautiful, but beyond wanting each piece to look beautiful, one of the main things I do as part of, you know, being our lead jewelry designer is all of the engineering for the jewelry. So know that if you're getting a piece of jewelry from us, we're making sure that all the edges are really smooth, everything is welded flat. We don't want, I won't even design a design sometimes. Like if we come up with a concept that we really love, but I feel like it will get caught or it will snag or it will be uncomfortable, I won't even make it, because I really want all of our pieces to be jewelry pieces that you can wear and that you can enjoy and you don't even have to worry about, right? You can just put it on and it's so comfortable. It's like an extension of yourself. So you never have to worry about that with any of our pieces. So there is the aqua. We have aqua, we have cobalt, cornflower, seafoam. We have this olive one, which I really, really love, the olive. This one is so cute. It's just something about the color and the shape that I just really love, that one. Each one definitely, I always say each piece has its own personality. And they just, especially with these little whales, I feel like each one is very unique. Hi Laura, how are you? Okay, so we're gonna move down to the mermaids. Oh my gosh, we have had so many people asking about the mermaids. This is definitely the first time we have done the mermaids and they've gotten a lot of attention. This is a beautiful sterling silver mermaid that we have that's all hand carved out of sterling silver. And then even in her hair, you can see there's like little etches for each strand. It's all single bezel set. The mermaids are $324 and we have 4 of them. So we have this aqua one. We have a beautiful deep sea foam. And these are a little bit larger of a pendant as well. If you guys want, when I'm done showing you the preview, I can try one on for you so you can see what they look like. It's like a really nice size piece. Yes, Donna, aren't they so fun? And then we do have a cobalt one here. So cute. Okay. Let's see. So those are the mermaids. We have some shells. Some little sterling silver shells here. So I'm hoping that you're able to see this through the video. One of the reasons why I love being able to do the video rather than, you know, just the pictures here on Instagram is to kind of give you a better feel of, or a better idea of what the jewelry will look and feel like when you get it home. So you'll notice that a lot of the pieces inside of this grouping of jewelry are very three-dimensional. So the sterling silver is always very durable. Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. Thank you, thank you. And the bezel settings are always really clean so that you can really see the beautiful color of the sea glass. So we have cornflower, we have a gorgeous deep, this is like a very, very vibrant, deep sea foam right there. I actually wonder if that one, oh, I thought maybe it would glow because it's so bright. We have the cobalt and then this gorgeous glowing aqua here at the top. And we have these on the inlet style chain, but again, you could always get just the pendant, or you could wear it on like a collar or an omega if you have one at home, or we have a variety of chains that we'll be showing as well. Oh, sure, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. So tomorrow night we'll be doing necklaces and earrings, and Friday nights rings and bracelets. So we will hope to see you then, Sue. Have a great day. Thank you, Erin. Yeah, the shells are really, really fun. Let me see. So I'm just going to keep bringing these over. We're making our way to the end here. I have just a few more styles to share with you. So we have little turtles. And I always try to, yes, Sam put a little peek at some of the styles out for you, Vicki. So I'm right here. So we have these styles that go over, just a couple more styles, and then I'll show you the after party items as well. So I always keep in mind like all of your requests. So over the years, we've had a lot of requests for turtles. We do have some turtles right now over on our website that are not included in our live stream. We tried to add a few items to the website for anybody that can't attend live, but they are a different style. And then we've had a lot of people asking for like a petite turtle necklace. So this is what we came up with. So we have green, seafoam, cornflower, 2 different shades of cobalt. This is like a glowing cobalt, and this is what I call that midnight, that dark cobalt. And then a couple beautiful aquas, and then that beautiful golden, it's almost like a tangerine color at the top. Really beautiful color. So those are the mini turtles. And just for anybody that wants a match, we did the little mini turtle earrings too. And these are not made out of a mold. These are all hand carved. So they're all put together by hand. Really sweet little earrings. And they say Lita and 925 on the back, which 925 is the code for sterling silver. Okay, so those necklaces. Sorry, it's like a puzzle piece getting all of the jewelry to line up over here. We did some, let me see. Oh, I don't think I showed you guys these. I skipped over these by mistake earlier when I showed you the wave pieces. I just did 4 wave earrings because they are a little bit higher end because of the time involved to create these, and we did make them mirror images of each other so that you can see the waves don't go the same way. They're like opposite, which, you know, I always love. So we have these, which are really, really exquisite. Okay, then we have some larger, we have 2 more styles. Some larger turtle pendants. So the turtle earring that I just showed you can go with the small turtle pendant, or it could go with these larger. It's that same like open turtle concept. And then they're all single bezel set. But for this turtle, I really wanted it to look like little fins just like holding on to the edge. So we did on the side of the bezel 2 little pieces that just come up on either side. And this cobalt is really cool. Can you see that line through it? That has like a darker little ultra rare line running through it as well. And then last but not least, we have some little crab pendants. We have a purple. This is a really beautiful bright purple. A cobalt that has a bottle lip. So for anybody that loves the bottle lip marking, we have that there on the cobalt. Cornflower, aqua, and then an olive at the top. And then let's see, we have our spinner rings. I just have the size 9 spinner rings out to show you. Hi ladies, thanks for joining in. Hope you're having a great day. So we have the size 9 spinner rings. We do have all sizes. So for Friday night when I show you guys the ring, I have size 6, size 7, size 8, size 9, size 10, and a couple of the 11s as well. Hi Pat, how are you today? Yes, absolutely. I'm almost done showing the preview, and then I'll go through and do some try-ons for you guys. Hi Kathy. So I did make some one-of-a-kind colors as well. We have some purples, we have some beautiful bright reds in the spinner ring, and this is what it looks like on. I'm wearing one of the spinner rings today in aqua. Let me see, then just a couple more pieces. So this is the item that we're doing for the giveaway. If you have not entered in the giveaway and you want to, there's still time. We're accepting entries until midnight tonight, so you can jump over to our Lita Sea Glass Jewelry feed, and it will say giveaway. You'll see a picture of this necklace, and you can just follow the directions to enter. I'm going to announce the winner of this necklace at the beginning of tomorrow night. So we have that necklace, and then I wanted to do like the whole set. I really have been loving the shell designs, as you can see from like the Nautilus ring. So we did the beautiful sterling silver shell bracelet to go with it, and we have the really fun shell ring as well. The ring is $149 and the bracelet is $189 for the sterling silver ring and bracelet. And I believe that is all. So now I'll do some try-ons. Here are the after party items. I'm just gonna flip this around really quick. So, oh, me too, Kathy. Yeah, it's a fun one. I like mixing the yellow gold and the silver, or white gold and yellow gold, to get that two-tone look. That's definitely, I wear a lot of I wear this ring every day. This is the sea glass engagement ring. It's got the aqua sea glass diamonds and 14 karat yellow gold. And then the necklace that I usually wear every day has white, yellow gold and sterling silver together. Do you have earrings for the shells? Yes, I do. We have these earrings. And then also, Kathy, I've had a lot of people asking for, so I have my ear pierced right here, like through my cartilage. And so this little piece I made just to kind of like fit into that crevice of my ear. And I've had a lot of people asking for ear crawlers. So we did these ear crawlers that you could wear in like your first piercing or your second piercing. They don't fit well on me because I have this like bump on my ear here. But they look really, really cute. I did put them in one of the videos that we have on Instagram. They look really cute to kind of wear them on opposite sides like that. So they just kind of crawl. And these match that wave design as well. So we have those. And then for the after party, I just have 2 items that I'm going to show you. So when we do an after party, it happens after our Friday night's live stream. So Thursday night, we show necklaces and earrings. Friday night at 7, we show rings and bracelets. And then after we do our live on Friday night, we take like a 5-10 minute, bathroom break, freshen up, come back, and I always have a small grouping of one-of-a-kind items to show you. We don't save the replay of the after party. It's kind of like if you show up and you're there to hang out, it just happens in real time and we don't usually save it. So in April for Mother's Day, we did hearts, sea glass hearts and sea glass flowers, and we've had a lot of people asking for some more and for matching earrings. So we have just a couple necklaces. Here's one of the flower necklaces that we'll have for the after party. And then we have some smaller little flower necklaces as well. And you need to do a before party, right? We'll have a pre-party, and after party, we'll just have like a party all week. I like it. And when we did these in April, we had a lot of people asking if we would do a matching sterling silver flower earring. So I have 2 different flower earrings for you guys. So these match both of the flower styles that we'll show Friday night for our after party. And if you already purchased in April one of those flower necklaces, these will match as well. So we have this fun sterling silver earring. This earring matches the larger pendant. It has that same flower detail. Really, really pretty, nice and bright. Oh, I'm sorry, Erin. I will save this for you to watch later too if you're having, I know there's been some crazy storms along the coast, so if you're having bad weather, I'll save this for you, and then you can always message me if you have any questions. And then we did this one that matches the smaller pendant as well. This is like that little bit of a lily earring. Isn't that so cute? So we'll have these for the after party. That's going to be our little flower after party. And I think for the necklaces, I think I have like 6 of the smaller necklace and maybe 4 of the larger necklace. And then we have a handful of both of these style earrings. Okay, so I'm going to try on one of the mermaids for Pat. So let me know if you want me to try anything on for you. Have you shown? Yes, Vicky. Yep, we showed all the bracelets. We have the nautical shell bracelet that matches this ring that has the sea glass and the pearl. We have the wave bracelet and the sterling silver shell bracelet. And I think that's it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so let me know if I can try anything on for you. We had a request to see the mermaid on. Ooh, Kathy, me and you always have the same jewelry taste. The earrings, Chris, for the after party, the flower earrings. Sam, if you are watching, can you let me know how much the flower earrings are? They don't have a sticker on them. So here's the mermaid. Oh, you're welcome. So we do have 4 mermaids. We have white, we have seafoam, we have aqua, and cobalt. So there's the white. They're all about this size too. So it's like a nice statement pendant for sure. How much are the floral earrings? So Sam's gonna get me a price on those. I think she's watching me. I don't have a little sticker out here. Can you try on the small and large nautilus? Absolutely. Can you show all the colors of the smaller waves? Yep, absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to do a small nautilus and a large nautilus for you. So here's the small. I'm usually, Erin, like somebody that, you know, I've been making jewelry for so long, like, you know, most of my life. And I love all jewelry, not just jewelry that I make. Like I have so much jewelry. It's like my favorite thing on the planet. And usually I can make the pieces and I'm like fine with selling them and putting them in our collection because I really want them to be enjoyed and to find a home. There is so many pieces in here that I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can part with that. I've just kept so much jewelry for myself. Like this ring I love, the nautilus earrings, one of these nautilus pendants. Like I just absolutely love it. So the buttercup flower earrings are $159. Thank you, Sam. And then the smaller earring too, if you could put both the prices. So this earring, which is the larger earring here, these are $159. And then we have the little lily earring that she'll let us know when she gets those. Thank you, Pat. Yes. So much detail in these. So here are the smaller ones. I'm going to try on this turquoise here. And I'll try it on next to this bright yellow because the bright yellow is what's on top. Yeah, it's been a really big problem. How much are the earrings that you have on in your first hole? So these earrings, Mary, we did these last month. I think it was last month, and we sold out of them, and we've had some requests for more. So we're gonna be showing these in next month's grouping. Sam will have to get me a price on those. I don't have those in front of me, but I think they were around like $198 or so. Oh, she said the smaller ones are $139. Okay, thank you. Sam, can you give me a price too on these? Yeah, these I love this style. When we did these last month, they sold out really quick, and then my mom was texting me. She's like, Carla, I really love those earrings. I want a pair. And then all the girls in the studio were like, ooh, I think I want a pair too. And then I was like, oh yeah, I think I want a pair. So we made a bunch more, and we all made pairs for ourselves. So I'll get you that price in 1 second, Mary. Sam's gonna check on that for me. So here are the 2 different sizes. I have the yellow, or it's not really a yellow, it's like a tangerine color for the larger one. So for this one, I did the bail hiding behind here. So the bail kind of like slopes down so that it lays flat on your chest. And then you just see the beautiful pendant. Isn't that cool? Okay, these are $239 this style, and I think it's next month's live stream that we are going to have them in. We were trying to see if we have enough room either for this month's after party, and if there's not enough room for this month's after party, then we'll do them in next month's live stream. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, did I miss anybody else with a try-on question? Let me see. We had all the colors of the waves. Yes, Jen, I'm going to show those next for you. Let me take these off. So for the smaller waves, we have, whoops, there we go. For the smaller waves, we have aqua, cobalt, cornflower, seafoam. So these are the smaller wave pendants, and we do have this pendant in like a variety of sizes. We have some that are like really large, some medium ones. So we have aqua, a really dark cobalt. We have this beautiful cornflower, a seafoam green. This is a really cool, I've been doing a lot of this like olivey teal color because I just love it so much. White, and then the honey amber. And I can try one of this. The mermaids, Janice, are $3.24. We have 4 of them. I have an aqua, a seafoam, a white, and a cobalt. Sorry, these are just taped. Give me one quick second. Okay, so here is the smaller wave. I'll try on, you're welcome. I'll try on the smaller wave, and then I'll try on the larger wave. Sam, if you are watching this, all the chains are on here backwards. They should have the clasp on the right-hand side. So when we're organizing for tomorrow, we're just going to want to change that because I won't be able to put them on the live stream. Okay, so here's the smaller wave. And so you can see the bail is large enough that if you have like a chain or a collar at home, if you have like a really cool like omega collar, you could always, you know, get just the pendant and put that on there. But if you do want any of these on a larger chain, we will show our chains too. So you have amassed an amazing variety of sea glass colors for this lives. Always many tempting new styles. Bravo. Oh, thank you, Pat. You're so sweet. Yes, we have so many fun colors. I have been really, really trying to mix in some pinks and some aquas and some turquoises, like with each grouping of jewelry that we do. And then I will try on the largest. So this is the smallest. Yeah. Vicky says, what's the biggest wave you have? I got you, girl. This would be like Carla sized. Ready? So we do have a size that's like in between this one and this one, but just so that you can see them both side by side. I'm just going to take off a couple of necklaces because I'm really getting quite the collection here. So this one is like the smaller size, and then this one is the largest one, and I do have one in the middle. I was on the beach this morning, no luck finding sea glass today. I'm sorry, Erin, but I think you just said it was storming at your house. I bet you this weekend after the storm, that's probably going to be like the best time to find something. Maybe it was just holding back on you a little bit. I don't find as much as I used to, although I found a really beautiful aqua the other day. Sam and I on the 4th of July took a video of it. I posted it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was super bright, even like on the turquoise line. It was really beautiful. So this one is the largest one, this is the smaller, and then I do have a size that's in the middle as well. I really, really just, this is like one of my favorite styles. I love this style. I love the ring. Isn't that so cool? It's just very different than anything that we've done before. And it's so whimsical, but it's still very like creative and refined. So it's a really nice mix. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me know. I have made a little bit of a mess over here, but I can turn the camera around and like give you a little scan of everything. If you have any questions, I'll stay on for, what time is it? 3. So I'll stay on for like another 5 or 10 minutes or so. So I'll scan the area. Let me know if you want to see anything. If you have never done a live stream event with us, they're so much fun. We would love for you to join us tomorrow. You can comment live if you're watching this live, or you can comment live if you're watching the replay, and I can send you a link to join our Inner Circle community. That gets you signed up to get like emails and notifications when we go live. Yes, Kathy, the olive triangle. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. And it's a great way just to kind of stay up to date with everything that we do. We do a live stream every month, every 4 weeks. It's crazy that our last live stream, our ring live stream, was 4 weeks ago. Feels like 2 weeks ago. We have 5 crab pendants, a purple, a cobalt bottle lip, a cornflower, a light aqua, and then an olive. I can show them to you if you'd like. Can I see the cornflower waves? Absolutely. So here is that beautiful olive, Kathy. Isn't that cool? I was wearing this in one of the videos on Instagram last week. It's a really cool shape. Beautiful color. And then it has that scallop shell bail to it. I'm gonna show you the crab layout. Yeah. Sam had everything like so nice and organized, and I have made a mess over here. Okay, so here are the crab necklaces. Oh, you're welcome. For the one that I was just wearing, that style's $189. If it was a different price that you were looking for, just let me know what you were looking at. The necklace, the olive that I was just wearing, is $189. Okay, so for the crabs, we have olive up top here. Beautiful, like rounded aqua. Cornflower, cobalt. This one has a bottle lip. I don't know if you can see the bottle lip there. And then we have a purple, really beautiful purple at the bottom. Isn't that cute? Oh, the crabs, these are $198. And they're all, so the sea glass is single bezel set in sterling, and then the little arms and, or the little pinchers and his little feet are all sterling silver too. So cute. Okay, and then we're gonna grab the cornflower wave for Chris. Thank you. So the cornflower wave, Chris, is a very beautiful shape. It's like a perfect oval. Okay, so here's the cornflower wave. And I think this is our only one. Sure. So we have the shells with sea glass in them, Kathy, or the shell that has the sterling silver shell like we're doing for our giveaway too. So here's the wave. Isn't that so pretty? It's a really great shape. And this one, I think I just saw somebody asking about this one. This one's over on our website at LitaSeaGlassJewelry.com. We do have a small selection of Under the Sea jewelry that we put up over there for you guys, for anybody that can't attend live, but everything else that I'm showing you here will be available. Okay, perfect. Will be available tomorrow night, Thursday, and Friday, the 17th and the 18th during our live stream. So we'll do the shell, and then we'll try on a crab. Absolutely. So I'm going to try on the aqua shell. It's really beautiful, like bright aqua. It's actually going to match my earrings really well. And so this pendant, you can see it a little bit better here. The sterling silver is very three-dimensional. So each piece is created in a layer. It's lightly hammered. It really gives the jewelry pieces a lot of depth. And then this is our inlet style chain. This is an 18-inch, and this is a 16-inch. Isn't that cool? Oops. So there's the shell, and then this little spot here is open, but with the lightly hammered part to it, it's very shimmery. It catches the light really nicely. And the same thing with the inlet chain. That's one of the things I love about this chain. It's like, I don't know if you can see it, little rectangles, but then they're faceted. So each part of the rectangle kind of has like a slope to it, so it catches the light. It's not like a diamond cut, but it's kind of shimmery. So, hello, hello. How are you all today? Thanks for joining in. We're just doing a preview, showing a little preview of the jewelry that we will be featuring tomorrow night, Thursday, and Friday for our two-part live stream event. We're looking at Under the Sea themed jewelry. So all of the crab pendants are about the same size. They just have the difference with the, can you try the piece with the bubblegum pink? Yes, absolutely. That's a little piece with the starfish and the pearl. Yeah. All of the crabs are about the same size. They just have a different color. We have, this is the olive. It's like a tealish olive. And then we have a beautiful aqua. We have a cornflower, a cobalt that has a bottle lip, and then we have a purple. So that's what they look like on. They remind me, I don't know if you guys, for those of you who have been following along with me for a little while, last summer when I was down at the beach, we have, I think they're called fiddler crabs, and we have them everywhere at our beach. My great-grandparents had a beach cottage at a local beach, and it blew away in Hurricane Bob when I was like 9. So we were grandfathered in, you're welcome, Jane, to have a camper there. So we spend a lot of time down at the beach in the summer, and when you go around, there's like a little point, and when you go around the point, there's a tiny little, I guess it's just kind of a little, I don't want to call it a river, but it's part of the ocean that just goes off in like a little canal, and it's very shallow. And if it's a beautiful sunny day, the fiddler crabs are everywhere. I mean, thousands and thousands of them, and they have really one claw that's very big, and they just kind of walk around like lopsided with their claw, and that's what this reminds me of. I'm gonna see if I can find the video, and I'll post it for you guys. It's hysterical, and if you like make a move when they're there, they just all scatter. So my son bought me a jellyfish for my birthday. Oh, beautiful, happy birthday. We do have we have 2 jellyfish right now that we just put over on the website too. That was very sweet, very thoughtful son you have. How cute. Okay. Isn't that the best when like the kids know exactly what you want? Sorry, Sam's got all of these like taped beautifully for me so that nothing moves. Okay, so this is the bubblegum pink one. This one, hello, how are you? This is the most gorgeous shade of pink. I, have been working with sea glass for 23 years, and I do not hardly ever come across a pink like this. This is pretty much the end of this pink that we have. We had like 6 or 7 pieces of it in this color. We used most of the pieces inside of our collection for July that had the pink and the ruby that we released about a week ago, and so we had just a couple more pieces. This color comes from Japan. This piece of sea glass is from Japan. Isn't that so cute? I am sitting under our air conditioner, and the fan blows directly on me, so it's kind of blowing my hair everywhere. So that's the pink. We have the beautiful freshwater pearl, the starfish, and then this little design that's made to look like a little bit of a wave. Can you try the turquoise wave pendant? Absolutely. The one that's like this, Jen. Yeah, we have a turquoise. We have an aqua. We have some beautiful shades. Yeah, it's such a great pink. I mean, if you're somebody that loves pink sea glass, it pretty much, let me turn it around, does not get better than this. It is like, look at that color. It's exquisite. It's so, so bright. If I put it against the white, it's about as pink as you can get. We've been calling it bubblegum pink. Okay, let me grab the turquoise for you. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Okay, so here's the turquoise. So this is that same starfish design that has that beautiful pearl, and then has the turquoise sea glass with it. And here's what this one looks like on. So they're all primarily like the same size. The only difference is really going to be the piece of sea glass. So that's a nice bright turquoise. And then I will be happy to turn the camera around and give you guys a little skim of the table. If there's anything that you want me to try on, I just have made a little bit of a mess. So let me just put this one back. I have some of the pieces that I tried on taken down. So I'll just kind of rest them here, and I'll spin this around for you. So there might be a couple things missing, but okay. So we have our wave pieces, we have the whales, the mermaids, our beautiful nautical pieces over here, the rings, these are the wave rings, the wave rings, these are the little starfish necklaces that I just tried on. The pink one is missing right here. Sure, Jane. Yep, that's the one that I just tried on. I can put that one on for you, or maybe you meant this one. You might mean that turquoise wave. We have two turquoise waves. We have the seafoam wave here. This is a beautiful shell. Here's a little mess that I made with some necklaces I tried on over here. And then the ones that go right back here are the smaller size here of this wave. Yes, okay, perfect, Jade, thank you. Absolutely. And for the sterling silver earrings too, I can show you what some of those look like on. We really tried to make sure that we had matching sets for everybody. We do get a lot of questions every time we do our live stream events about pieces that can match and really coordinate together. If you're ever looking for something, like our live streams, we pretty much showcase like our limited edition jewelry pieces that like we don't plan on doing again or not for a long time. It's all like limited edition. And then on our website, we keep more of our classic styles. So you can always jump over there and look for like matching single bezel set earrings or something like that. We have like some beautiful classic pendants. So there is the turquoise wave. And then just to show you some of the size of the earrings, like if you're looking for a turtle, hi there, like the little turtle earring is really cute. It's very comfortable and lightweight, but it's still a really nice medium size. So that's what the turtle earring looks like on. Again, we have two different size turtle pendants. We have the larger turtle pendant and that more petite little turtle pendant that can match with the earring. We have this little shell, this little beautiful seashell, which is so cute. I feel like you could wear this earring with so many different things. That pendant, Jane, is $249. That the big turquoise wave pendant is $249. Could you please show ask the small cornflower? Could you please show ask the small cornflower waves, please? This wave. Oh, could you please? All the small cornflower. So this one here is the only small cornflower wave that we have, unless you mean the other style that has the pearl with it. I can show you that one if that's the one. Yeah. These shell earrings are $149. And I want to say we did like 4 pairs of these. We have a few. So this, we also have the shell pendant and we have the shell ring, which is super, super cute. And then these are the nautilus earrings as well. We did some plain sterling silver nautilus earrings. I just wanted to make sure that you had some different options to kind of like mix and match pieces together. Let me know if that helped, Chris. I think, yeah. Okay, I'll grab that one for you. And then we have, these are like the wave earrings, which are really beautiful. And of course, you guys know we made them so that they are mirror images of each other, so that they complement each other, so they're not both going the same way. The spirals go out from each other, so that when you're wearing them, see, it complements. Because it drives me crazy if it's like, if they both go this way. I always like when they frame the face, so that you can wear them on either side like that. Sometimes it's those little details that really make all the difference. When I was a teenager, I opened my company when I was 17, but before that, I worked for at a jewelry store, and at the jewelry store, we sold other designer jewelry. The owner of the jewelry shop, they didn't make jewelry themselves, but they carried, designer jewelry, and we would get jewelry in, as part of the collection to set up in the store, and it would drive me crazy sometimes how many of those little details were missed. And I pretty much have my entire life just wanted to make jewelry. And I used to always take notes of the things that I would want. I'm like, no open jump rings. I can't stand, if it's a nice quality piece of jewelry, there's no reason for an open jump ring. Every jump ring should be welded. It should be solid. And then those little details, they shouldn't both be going the same way. They should frame your face. So I took note of all of that stuff. And it's so satisfying now to be able to make sure that none of that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one here for you, Chris. This is the cornflower. Yes, exactly, Donna. That's actually what we call it too, a left and a right earring. Right. Exactly. See, you guys get it. I feel like everybody here, if you like resonate with my jewelry, it's probably because of that, because I like to make sure that we have the symmetry to it, but that it still is like nice and creative. So that one's the cornflower. And those are all the pieces. So we did, Sam messaged me that we did have some emails coming through. Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you. We did have some emails coming through asking about how to shop the live stream. So tomorrow night, once you show up, as long as you get here, you don't have to worry about anything after that. We're going to go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, and I am kind of losing my voice a little bit, so fingers crossed it will hold on. And I'll explain everything at the start of the live stream, but basically it's super simple. I'll hold up an item. Every item will have a number associated with it, and you just comment in the comment section below, sold, space, and the number, and the first comment that comes through to us first, that person will be able to claim that piece. Invoices, if you're watching through Instagram or Facebook, invoices are sent directly to your messenger. So anywhere that you see your Instagram direct messages or Facebook messages. And we do have a live stream website, which is separate from our Lita Seaglass website. So if you want to watch through the live stream website, comment live below and I'll send you a link to join. And then when we go live, you'll get an email with a link and you just click on that and it will bring you right to the live stream website. But as long as you get there, you don't have to worry about the rest. We'll make sure that we answer those questions for you and explain everything. So I will save this preview right now so that you can rewatch, anytime that you want to. And I know I say this every single time, but we do get this question a lot. All of the items that I just showed you, other than the items that I said are on, I got you, Bernadette. I'll send you a message. Other than the items that I said that are over on our website, primarily everything else, these are items that are going to be reserved for our live stream, so they're not up on our website. In the beginning of this video, I did show you a couple pieces. We have like some turtles and some jellyfish and some sand dollars. Those items are over on our website, but everything else is going to be reserved for tomorrow night. So if you're shopping on our website and you can't find them, that's why. So our website and our live streams are two separate platforms. I got you, Chris. I will send you a message as well. Thank you. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for your time. I cannot wait. Thank you, Bernadette. I cannot wait to announce our giveaway winners tomorrow at the start of our live stream. So if you have not entered into the giveaway, you still have time. You have until midnight tonight. So there's two different giveaways we have going on. One of them is over in our Instagram feed. So you can go to our Lita Seaglass Jewelry Instagram page and you'll see it's like a picture of the shell necklace and it says giveaway. Just follow the directions right in there to enter to win that necklace. And then we are giving away 2 $25 gift cards as well. And if you'd like to enter to get those gift cards, then what you want to do is when we're done with the live, go to our Instagram stories, and you can find the stories by going to our Lita Seaglass Jewelry page, and then you want to tap on our shell logo. And if you tap through, there's a picture that says live stream, and it has the countdown timer for when we go live. There's a little tiny arrow in the bottom. It looks like a paper airplane. If you click on that arrow, that will help you share that item to your stories. So you just want to share that picture, and then it will tag us, and we'll select 2 winners from that. So I hope that helps. Congratulations to everybody. We did another giveaway last week, so congratulations to our giveaway winners, and we will announce the winners of all of these giveaways tomorrow night when we start our live stream at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. Hi, Tracy. Hello. Thank you, everybody. Have a lovely evening, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Take care.